Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash, and double honors to the apostles and to the elders, the great millstone, from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing his work in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. Right, I'm going to go ahead and start off in the book of Zechariah, chapter 13 and verse 8. And it reads, it says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein." So that's talking about the 1/3, speaking about that remnant, okay, that the Lord is going to deliver, the elect, which comprises of the 144,000, which is 12,000 men, okay, from each of the 12 tribes. And then you're going to have the innumerable multitude, man, which again, comprises of women, men, women, and children. You see? And that's going to make up that 1/3, the elect, that remnant that the Lord shall deliver. See, and all the land is speaking about America, Babylon the Great. So 2 out of every 3 Israelites, okay, whether they know they're Israel or they don't know they're Israel, okay, they're gonna die here, man. Because the Lord is only looking for his, for his elect. He's only going to deliver that remnant, that remainder. Now, what's going to happen to those 2/3? That ultimately they're going to come back in the kingdom. Okay, they're going to be born, okay, to the elect. Okay, they're going to come out of the loins, okay, of the elect man. You see, they're going to be born, from a perfect man and a perfect woman. See, because when the new covenant is fully in place, see, every man, woman, okay, and child that's going to be delivered, okay, they're going to be perfect. See, that the law, statutes, and commandments will be in the inward parts. Let's get that real quick. Let's go to, I'll try to get right to the point. The book of Hebrews, chapter 8, and verse 10, it says, "For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts. See, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people. See, and they shall not teach every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, Know the Lord, for all shall know me, from the least to the greatest. See, for I will be merciful to their unrighteousness, and their sins and their iniquities will I remember no more." See, those who make it, those are that remnant number, and they're going to be perfect. They're going to get the new bodies. See, let's get that. Let's go to the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 50. And it says, "Now I say then, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption. It says, Behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed. See, in a moment, in a twinkling of an eye, at the last trump, for the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and shall be changed. See, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. See, for when this corruptible shall put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that it is written, Death is swallowed up in victory. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory?" See, our bodies are going to be changed, man. No longer being subjected to corruption. You see, and that's what's coming to. And I say we, meaning whoever is the elect. Okay, Lord's will, I be part of that number. Lord's will, you be a part of that number. Okay, those that have this 100% truth. Okay, those who are following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of their ability. See, those that those who have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, okay, of this truth, But it says, hey, we're not gonna die anymore, man. We're gonna have the new bodies. Okay, we're gonna have the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. Okay, those are the elect. Okay, and then also what? They're not gonna be able to sin anymore. You see, so they're gonna be perfect. See, so through those perfect men, okay, and those perfect women, say, so shall all Israel be saved, man. You see, let's get that real quick. Romans chapter 11, and verse 26. Look, and all Israel shall be saved, as it is written, there shall come out of Zion the deliverer, and shall turn away ungodliness from Jacob. For this is my covenant unto them, when I shall take away their sins. See, that's going into the new covenant. The new covenant, okay, is going to bring in, okay, immortality. See, and through the immortal man, see, and the immortal woman, that's gonna bring in what? Offspring, man. That's gonna bring in children, okay, that are gonna be born unto them. You see, and then those children are gonna be what? The Israelites, okay, that perished, the 2/3, okay, that perished on this side through the destruction. Okay, they're gonna come back. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, and verse 17. And it says, but Israel shall be saved in the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yehoshai with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. See, that's that world in John 3:16, man. An orderly arrangement. You see, that's the world of Israel. All Israel, okay, will be saved in the kingdom. Let's jump down to the 25th verse, Isaiah 45 and 25. It says, and the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yehoshai shall all the seed of Israel be justified and shall glory. All the seed shall be justified. You see, all the seed shall glory. Why? Because ultimately all Israel will come back in the kingdom, man. The elect on this side, okay, and through the elect, okay, the rest of the Israelites, okay, that died on this side, they're gonna come back in the kingdom. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, and let's start off in verse 20. It says, thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself. For the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yehoshai will be thine everlasting light, and the days of mourning shall be ended. See, we're going to have the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts, man. You see, we're no longer gonna need, okay, the truth, we're going to have the truth with us, man. That's why it says the moon will not withdraw itself. You see, the sun shall no more go down, meaning we're not going to lose this wisdom and knowledge. You see, we're always going to have it with us. It's going to be in our minds, okay, for forever, man, forever and forever. You see, verse 21, it says, thy people also shall be all righteous. It says, they shall inherit the land forever, the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. Listen, this is a little one shall become 1,000, and a small one a strong nation. I, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yehoshai, will hasten it in his time. See, how is the little one going to become 1,000? See, because they're going to be a little one. Okay, speaking about the elect. Okay, the elect. Well, beginning with the elect man. You see, he's going to become a strong nation by what? By having what? Offspring. You see, by having sex with the perfect women, with perfect women. Okay, and then having children. See, and those children, okay, will be perfect. They're going to be justified in the kingdom. See, and that's going to be the 2/3 coming back, man. They're going to be coming back in the kingdom. Why? Because, hey, the Lord made a promise that all Israel shall be saved. You see, all Israel shall be justified. Why? Because, look, it's the scripture says the creature was subject to vanity, man. Let's get that. Let's go to the book of Romans, chapter 1. So I get chapter 8 and verse 20. And it says, for the creature was subject to vanity, not willingly. See, not willingly, man. So the Lord, okay, put the he put the spirit upon man. He gave man, okay, the lot, okay, man, women, and children, okay, the lot that the Lord wanted them to have. See, it's not by our choice, okay, the lots that we're in. No, this is all the Lord's movie. You see, that's why the Lord's gonna justify all Israel, man. He's gonna bring back all the Israelites. See, again, it says, for the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who has subjected the same in hope. See, that's why right now you have what those call themselves the hopeful elect. Those that are hopeful to be delivered. Those that are hopeful, okay, to be delivered from the destruction that's coming, man. As the hopeful elect. because we don't know who the elect are. See, we're hopeful to be of that number, you see. But the scripture says what? Put on therefore as the elect. Okay, that's why you have to take heed, okay, to the men of the Lord, okay, bringing out these truths. You see? Verse 21, it says, because the creature itself also shall be delivered, see, from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of the Most High. See, because the creature itself also shall be delivered. See, all those that the Lord has created of the Israelites. Because if you go in the context here, this is speaking about Israel. Look, if you go down here and it says, for we are, verse 24, for we are saved by hope. See, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what if a man seeth, why does he yet hope for? See, so this is speaking about those that are going to be saved, man. Those, and if you keep reading in this chapter, it talks about those that have been predestined. Let's get that. For Romans 8:28, it says, if we know, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High. The Lord said, what? If you love me, keep my commandments. And who's going to do that? To the elect, that remnant. It says to them who are called according to his purpose. See, who has been called according to the Lord's purpose, man? The elect, man, that remnant. Again, right now we call ourselves the hopeful elect. It says, for whom he did foreknow, he also did predestinate to be conformed to the image of his Son, that he might be the firstborn among many brethren. It says, moreover, whom he did predestinate, them he also called. And whom he called, them he also justified. And whom he justified, them he also glorified. See, and ultimately that's going to be all of Israel. Okay, but right now, on this side, on the side where the destruction is going to take place, that's only speaking about that remnant, man, that very small number. Okay, that the Lord's what? He's gonna bring forth the nation, man. He's gonna bring back all Israel. You see? Let's get that. Let's go to the book of. I'm gonna get this in the GNT. I already have it pulled up here for the sake of the lesson. Look, it says Israel will return from exile. It says the time is coming, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, when I will gather together the people I punished. Okay, who's that speaking about? Israel. Let's get that real quick. Amos. What's that? Amos 3 and verse 1. It says, hear this word that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. You see, Israel has been punished here in America, Babylon the Great, man. Let's get that real quick. What's that? Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 33. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together. See, here what? Being punished, okay, for our rebelliousness. Okay, being punished for not following the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, for breaking that first covenant. It says, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. See, they didn't tell us who we were. They didn't tell us. They're not telling us who we are right now as a people. No, they're keeping us in that low condition, man. You know, giving us calling us bywords and proverbs, man. You know, we're so-called black, we're so-called Mexican, so-called Puerto Rican, so-called Native American. See, that's not who we are as a people. Okay, we're Israelites. We are the Israelites. See, in the elites, they know these things. See, but they're not telling us. They're keeping us what? They're keeping us in their hands. Verse 34 says, the Redeemer is strong. The Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land. Ultimately, okay, that's speaking about the whole earth. Okay, but that land of Israel will finally be at rest, because there's no rest there right now. You have imposters there. Okay, they're committing all kinds of matters of wickedness. You see, and the Lord's got to destroy that land. Okay, and then it's going to be what? It's going to be rebuilt. Okay, and it's finally going to be peaceful. Okay, when the true Israelites, okay, go back and inherit that kingdom. Okay, and that's going to begin with the elect, and then through the elect, okay, all Israel shall be saved. You see, and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. Why? Because America, Babylon the Great, okay, will be totally destroyed. See, and there's gonna be no man that's gonna dwell here forever and ever, man. It's gonna be a dwelling place, okay, for desert creatures. See, that's what the scripture says. If I jump down here, I don't want to read this whole thing, but right here, look at verse 39. It's still speaking about the same. It's still in context. It says, therefore the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the island shall dwell there, and the owl shall dwell therein, and it shall be no more inhabited forever, but neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. See, there's gonna be no more man, okay, woman or child, okay, that's gonna be upon that's gonna dwell, okay, upon the land of Babylon the Great. It's gonna be totally destroyed. It's gonna be made a desert. It says, look. Verse 40, it says, as the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, so shall no man abide there. See, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. See, so just like the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, he's going to destroy, okay, America, Babylon the Great. See, and that's what's coming. See, now as Israelites, we were brought here, to be punished. Let's go real quick to Psalms chapter 17 and verse 13. Look, arise, O Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, disappoint him. This is speaking about Esau. Okay, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. See, the Lord has used, okay, this devil Esau, okay, the so-called white man, to punish us. See, that's why we're in the condition we're in as a people. We're being punished and we're being corrected here in Babylon the Great, but only the elect, okay, only that remnant, okay, is going to come back and truly rely on the Holy One of Israel, as the scripture says, Isaiah 10 and 20. It says, verse 14, it says, from men which are thy hand, O Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, from men of the world. See, this is their world. Esau was given the blessing, okay, of the fatness of the earth, the dew from heaven, and the sword. You see, and he's in his blessing. Now Jacob, okay, which is also given the fatness of the earth and the dew from heaven, okay, he's going to inherit. Jacob will inherit the kingdom, okay, after Esau goes down, as the scripture says. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. You see, Second Esdras, what's that? 6 and 9. Again, it says, from men which are thy hand, O Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life. See, this is their life. This is their heaven. Okay, Esau. It says, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. That treasure is speaking about Israel, man, the Israelites. Because this damn devil, he used the Israelites, the blood, sweat, and tears of the nation of Israel, okay, to build this wicked kingdom. It says they are full of children and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. Why? Because they pass along their inheritance, man. You see? And these devils, they believe, that their houses shall continue forever. Let's get that. Psalms. That's why they do that. That's why they leave inheritance to their children. They think that they're going to be able to what? Create an artificial blessing. See, that's why they're bringing in that charagma, okay, the mark of the beast. You see, which is a microchip. They think through their wisdom and knowledge, okay, that the Lord gave them, see, that they're going to be able to somehow defeat the Lord. You see, but the scripture says wisdom and knowledge has perverted thee. See, the pride of thy heart has deceived thee. See, these devils think that they're going to be able to defeat the Lord. But again, like I always say, they got it all wrong, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter, what is that, 49? Is it 49? In verse 11? Yep. It says, their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. See, and their dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names. See, and that's exactly what they've done, man. You know, America after what? Americo Vespucci. Okay? That's what they do. See, because they think that they're going to be able to what? To keep the blessing. See, but they're not going to be able to. See? And the Lord is going to what? Is going to bring down their destruction. You see, the Lord's going to bring them to destruction, saying that they're not going to rise again, man. Let's go to the book of I know I kind of changed topics a little bit, but it's going to tie in. Let's go to, what is that? Isaiah, the 24th chapter, real quick. 24, let me see where I want to go to. Yeah, let me start off in verse 18. Isaiah 24 and 18, it says, "And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare." It says, "For the windows are on high, for the windows," it says, "for the windows from on high are open." See, that's a sky, okay, that's going to open up, okay, and those missiles are going to come through, man. They're going to come and they're gonna come on. They're gonna come into what? Into the land of the thief, man. The windows of the thief, which is America, man. America, Babylon the Great. It says, "And the foundations of the earth do shake." See, that's when the missiles are hitting America, Babylon the Great. It says, "The earth is utterly broken down. The earth is clean dissolved. The earth is moved exceedingly." See, it says, "The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage." See, this is the point I wanted. But hey, when those missiles hit, man, the earth is gonna reel to and fro. It's gonna make the earth move, man. It's gonna knock it off the earth's axis. You see, because those missiles, when they hit, man, they're gonna bring a lot of destruction. Yeah, America, Babylon the Great will be totally destroyed. Okay, but it's gonna create all kinds of so-called natural disasters, man. Earthquakes, volcanoes. You're gonna have tsunamis, tidal waves. Okay, all those things will come into play. You see, it says the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it. Why? Because everything is wicked here. See, beginning with the philosophies that this devil pushes, man. See, the wine, that funky wine that this devil pushes throughout the earth, especially here in America, Babylon the Great. It pushes that do as I will spirit. You see, but it says here, "And the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it." See, "and it shall fall and not rise again." It's never going to rise into power again. You see, the rulership of Esau, Edom, will never come to be ever again, man. You see, once this devil goes down, that's going to be it for him. Let's go real quick to what's that? Lamentations. Chapter 4, and let's start in verse 21. It says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom." You see, and that's speaking about the so-called white man. Okay, here in America, Babylon the Great, well, and wherever else, they've been scattered to. Why? Because Esau's a scattered people too, man. They're calling themselves what? Russians, Europeans. Okay, all those nations, man. All those nations where Edom is dwelling in, the scripture says they are the border of wickedness. Again, it says, "Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom." But this is mainly speaking here about America, Babylon the Great. It says that dwelleth in the land of Uz. Now, Uz was a capital city, okay, in ancient Edom. But see, that's just symbolic for here in America, because the Lord was not going to put the words America in the Bible, man. Okay, we wouldn't even have these Bibles. You see, so the Lord has written these things in dark sayings, okay, dark parables. It says, "The cup also shall pass through unto thee. See, thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked." See, right now they're becoming naked. Well, they are naked. They're being exposed, okay, for the devil that they are. You see, and then you have Esau's grandson, the Amalekites, which are the imposters dwelling over there in the Holy Land. See, they're all together. That's why the scripture says, "I am against all Edom." All Idumea, Salakia. He's against those that are over there in the Holy Land right now that are possessing it as imposters, and against the damn Edomites here in America, Babylon the Great. See, and wherever else they've been scattered to. Again, why? Because the scripture says, "As they are the border of wickedness." Wherever this devil goes, he brings wickedness with them. It says, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Meaning what? They're going to have to take part, see, in that destruction first, and then they're going to have to go into what? Captivity. See? It says, what does that say here? Jeremiah 49:12. It says, for thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? See, so Esau's not going to go unpunished, man, for everything he's done to the children of Israel. You see, and what he's doing to all nations. See, but really, you know, it's about the controversy of Zion, what he's done, okay, to the nation of Israel. All these nations, they've all taken part. So they will all take part in that destruction, and they will all ultimately will go into captivity. Tells you that. Jeremiah 30:16. It says, thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. So this devil, man, he's going to have to drink of that cup, man. See? He's going to drink of that cup. It says, look, again, it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken, and shall make thyself naked. See, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. See, right now, amen, this devil's being exposed. See, everybody's seeing, okay, the devil that he is. You see? And the sins that he's done against what? Yeah, all people, okay, but against the children of Israel, man. You always have these nations pointing out, look what you did to the so-called Native Americans. Look what you did to the so-called Negroes. Who are you to tell us, you know, how to run our countries? See, that's what these nations are saying, man. They're standing up against this damn devil. You know? What does it say in Habakkuk? Let me get that real quick. I'll start off in verse 5. Yea, also, Habakkuk 2:5, yea, also, because he has transgressed by wine, meaning his doctrines, his philosophies. It says he is a proud man. The scripture calls him the most proud. It says, neither keepeth at home. So they have all kinds of military bases everywhere. I believe last time I looked, they had close to 800, maybe 7, 8, or 900 bases. Okay, I can't remember exactly, Slovakia, but they got bases everywhere. Okay, it says, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death. Why? Because that's what he brings, man. He brings conditions with him, okay, that are foul, man. You see, and that's what he does. He brings death along with him. Everywhere he goes, man, this devil kills everybody. It says, and cannot be satisfied, but gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. Shall not these take up a parable against him? See, right now these people are speaking out against this damn devil. Okay, they're pointing out his sins. Okay, he's being exposed for the devil that he is, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his. It says, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Okay, thick clay, it goes into that word abakia, okay, which means what? Debt. Man, you just look it up. America is the #1 country, okay, that has the most debt, man. And that's these devils. You see? And these devils are not going to what? Well, let's read that again. Once these devils go down, hey, they're not going to rise again. See, once they go down, it's going to be over for them. Look, it says, the punishment of thy iniquity, back to Lamentations 4:22, Salakia, says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. See, we're pretty much there, man. See, as we read earlier, we were punished together, man. Here in America, Babylon the Great, Israel and Judah were oppressed together. See, out of all the families of the earth, only you have I known. That's why I'm punishing you. You see, that's Amos the 3rd chapter. It says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. See, this devil's not going to rise again. Once he loses his rulership, once his rulership goes down, okay, he's not going to come up ever again. It says he will no more carry thee away into captivity. See, he will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. Man, once this devil rulership is brought down, once his candle is put out by the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, see, this devil's not going to rise ever again. Let's go to the book of Nahum, chapter 1. in verse 9, and it says, what do you imagine against the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai? He will make an utter end. See, an utter end to what? America, Babylon the Great. Okay, an utter end to this damn devil's rulership. It says, affliction shall not rise up the second time, man. He's never going to rise up again. He's going to go right into captivity. He's going to be in those chains, those shackles for 1,000 brutal years, man. Then after that, according to Obadiah 1:18, amen, these devils are going to be put into a bonfire and eradicated. Okay, so so that all that madness about Esau is going to rise up again in the kingdom. No, man. Once this devil goes down, that's going to be it for him. See, he's ruling right now in his kingdom. This is his kingdom. This is his world. Okay, they have their portion in this life. Okay, and they're never going to rise again. You see, and then you have the children of Israel. Okay, they have to take part in that destruction. Hey, they're going to come back. See, the 2/3 will come back in the kingdom. Let's get that, and then I'm gonna close it out with this. It says, the time is coming, saith the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai, when I will gather together the people I punished. You see, and we went through all that. That's speaking about the Israelites. It says, those who have suffered in exile. See, they are crippled and far from home. Where? To the uttermost part of the earth. Here in America, Babylon the Great. Now the scripture says that the Lord will gather, that the angels will gather the elect from the four winds of the earth. Why? Because Israel is a scattered people. But the biggest deliverance, okay, where the Lord brought the children of Israel to be punished is here in America, man. It says, again, they are crippled and far from home, but I will make a new beginning. But those who are left, that elect, man, the remnant, a new beginning. See, that's how all Israel will be justified and saved. You see? It says, and they will become a great nation. Again, a little one should become a great nation. What? Through having children in the kingdom, man. And those children that come back will be the 2/3. It says, I will rule over them on Mount Zion from that time on and forever. You see, that's going to be in the kingdom, man. Where the children of Israel, okay, will prosper, okay, and be glorified. You see, they're going to be glorified. Why? Because the Lord is going to be glorified. She shall glory in us, man. You see? And then through him, as joint heirs, okay, as children of the Most High, hey, we're going to take part in that rulership. Okay, we're going to take part in the kingdom. Okay, beginning with the elect, man, because there's going to be what? There's going to be a righteous rulership. You see? And there's going to be a righteous order that's going to be set up, man. You're going to have, the Most High, of course, okay, Yahushua underneath him, King David underneath him, and then the righteous order on down, man. That's the way it's going to be. You see? But all Israel will come back in the kingdom and be saved. You know what? I'm going to get this real quick. I know I read it already in the King James, but I'm going to read it in the Good News Translation, then I'm going to close out. Point has been made, man. Okay, 2/3 will come back, okay, in the kingdom, okay, through the loins of the elect, okay, and then this devil, once he goes down, okay, he's not gonna come back into any power or try to come back to any power. How can they? They're gonna be in damn chains, man. This is Isaiah 45, and I'm gonna start off in verse 17, and it says, but Israel is saved by the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai, and her victory lasts forever. You hear that? Lasts forever. No damn devil, no damn heathen is ever going to try to rise up against Israel, okay, or against Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai, man. Once the kingdom is established, that's going to be it. It says her people will never be disgraced. You hear that? Did you hear what that says? Never be disgraced. That'll be a disgrace, man, of a heathen nation, especially Esau, after he's ruled so wickedly in this damn time. He comes back in the kingdom and he tries to come back and rule. No, that's going to be a disgrace. See? It says her people will never be disgraced, and that's going to be in the kingdom. Let's jump down to verse 25. It says, I, the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yoshai, will rescue all the descendants of Jacob. You hear that? All the descendants. So if 2/3 die here, how are they going to be rescued? When they come back in the kingdom, man. It says, and they will give me praise. You see? So with that, Lord's will, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to close out and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash, and double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone, from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing this work in all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the whole full elect. Shalom.